Oh boy, this may be a little out of sync. Hopefully not too much. But hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Monster 2 Monster Camp. I should just call it Monster Camp if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Another episode of Monster Camp. Seems like the game's updated a little bit. Since I last played it earlier today. Well, it decided to show me this time. But yeah, this is talking about the sequel and how Monster Camp is technically like multiple games in one. So the other modes will be coming soon, as you can clearly see. But these were the romance options in the first game. Damien, I forget his name, Scott, Polly. It starts with a V. It starts with a V. Oh god, it's something Vera Overland, I think. Oh god. First lady, Queen, Princess of the Mirror Kingdom. What's her name? I don't remember too much. Zoe and Calculus there. Yeah. Upcoming features here, implementing more voice SFX, improved love log mechanic, general bug fixes or fixing them as we see them, makes sense. Drinks, implementing shields, cosmetic DLCs include alternate playable characters, gallery feature you will get. That would definitely be a thing because you know it's good stuff. I can customize game. So anyway, that's right. Damien B costume. I still don't know what that means. Sugar Warden filters. Yeah. Let me just see something real quick. I'm doing this again for some reason. Sweet! Alright. I'm playing the long game this time. 60 minutes. An hour, which is going to be like 2 hours from here. So that's going to be outstanding. Spooky Camp, states of some of our dearest summers. Back when we were all young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has a distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. That's the thing. It's like life can be taken turns for every corner, and for us, yep, certainly playing him. I name my character Wolf every single time. As it probably like cut. I mean, not cut this out, but cut this out the next time I do this because this is my second time.
Alright.
Sudoku, Rubik's Cube, Sketchbook, Flashlight, and Sudoku, Rubik's Cube. I'm gonna be a nerd. Yep. It's gonna be talking about me this hour. Loomed over our heads. Of course, last weekend this happened. Yep, 5 weeks away. Yeah, same old intro as before. 6 coolest people on the bus. Joy Johnson, Johima. Badass Rich, Avari Mishra, hot-headed adventure possessed by D&D man. I mean, not D&D man, by a curse who's turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculus, Hewitt Packard, library computer who has become a sentient robot, made to exist in life fullest. Delilah, Buff, Deep Blue Demon, and Womangu who are set to decisive conflict someone next. Damien LeVay, fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. And Nilo Belladonna. Cute people. I'm still going for Avari. Which of these articles would you most want to read? 50 facts about, I don't know what that is. How to headbutt a very big rock. Secret tricks in the wind, rock, paper, scissors. Common mistakes when performing your first fealty rituals, my complex feelings about Cambert. Very little things to do yeah. I would say probably this one, because I'm pretty sure Avari loves competition and she loves to win. So let's see. Yes! I was right. I love that article. It taught me so many cheat codes to the classic game. How do you cheat at rock, paper, scissors? Like one of the easiest games of chances in the world. Good question. Easy, you just cut the opponent. Yeah. Love that face, by the way. What about me? My hands are attached to arms. Your strategy is totally debunked. Shit, you're right. Wolf, we've been had. It's okay though. We've all someone to find a different way to beat Hex at their own game. We'll strategize once we get to the camp. I just love how almost like 90% of the people here are just idiots. It's great. Yep, you only have 5 weeks to rule our crushes and conquer their hearts, but I already said we were young and unafraid and we were ready to start. Young, wild, and free. And now we wait for the game to load.
Come on.
Hopefully it was.
You can do this.
You can do this. And now it's time. Which is my weakest smarts, charm, fun. Let's go over here to get my charm up real quick. Yeah, Camp Dome, the game was 7 minutes into Heaven Extreme. 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme. You volunteer yourself a tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm, ready for some hot kissing, but it seemed like you got the rules wrong. In 7 minutes in Heaven Extreme, they straight up murder you and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no, heaven is beautiful. It's all you've ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back alive. You were cheered on by a teammate. You will never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do look more heavenly though, and that sounds like a two-song. Afterwards, you're very busy making a friendship bracelet, but spooky when you see Avari power walking through your location with a look of fierce determination in her eyes. Let's go. Okay, slew the dragon of Danger Mountain. Found an incredibly rare ruby that somehow grows inside of a tree, but only during the eclipse and only if you've leveled up. I tripped a jackalope and got a mouse's glasses back so I could trade him the seed for the bead and put it in the altar under the well. I drained it using the turtle. I cleaned the that word stables, and I picked up Wizard's Fart dry cleaning. What's next? Sounds like I've always having quite the day. You ask her why she's doing all these random tasks. Don't get me started. She's been doing side quests helping everyone fight their enemies to find some rare items, but she can't take the 5 minutes to find me a pizza for my side quest. I already told you ordering a pizza isn't a quest with a high enough XP reward. We'll do that after I do one last real side quest for the day. Want to come along and help me out, Wolf? 2 heads are better than 1. Yeah, I thought I was your second head. I'm even keeping track of everything like you asked. Oh great, let's see what I have left. Robert the robber, Sedate Thomas the raccoon landlord. Hex, these are just shipping charts between all my side quest prospects. They ship it. What's your point? My point is to listen who should fight and who should fuck. The flowchart of love triangles does nothing for me in terms of figuring out my next move. Oh, all those side quests do nothing for me in terms of finding me a pizza. You're eating a donut right now though. Look, if I have If I have the power to do all these side quests, I may as well just add some drama to my shipping flowchart so it plays like some sort of that word in my mind. Like you for evaluating bonkers courses of actions based on what stats they'll give you isn't practically the only thing you would do. Looking at Hex's notes, it's incredibly clear which side quest will unlock the ultimate goal, making Avari smile. Alright, time to think this through. Help the local mayor to open a TikTok account so he can bond with his teenage son. Oh boy. Collect 10 terms from a town's guard who is totally not using them to pleasure himself. Okay, I don't know either one of these. Interesting. So this one sounds like it could be fun, and this one sounds like it could be charming. Well, this could be bold. This could be bold. I mean, it's an ow. This is probably either creative or charming. And I don't have a whole lot of charm. It was charm. Good call. I've defeated dragons and slain monsters. No offense. Found an 18 where I can navigate mazes. How hard is it to help well dude with technology? So I'm guessing the bottom one was creativity then? Because, I mean, it's 5 almost all around. Video game equivalent to Smash Cut 2. Thank goodness you're here, says the mayor standing on a pile of fire computers. I keep trying to follow the usual troubleshooting steps. I turn it off. 2, I never remember what to do. 2 is so I just keep having to just set them all on fire. Ha ha ha, I love this guy. What a lunatic. I just make some me. Oh. Maymays and GIFs for my teenage son to enjoy it on trick tracks. Oh boy, this is peak. Hoo boy. Okay. One thing at a time. It's pronounced memes and GIFs with a hard G. Oh, I'm with the mayor. Oh. Hex, you're a fiend. Alright, Mr. Mayor, let's get acquainted with this. Some common memes so you can get the sense of generation's humor. Rainbow smile with help of this. Oh boy, that's an interesting meme. Who is he, the mayor asks. I don't know, he's just some guy. But how do you know him? I don't. Then why are you showing it to me? Oh man. Because it's funny. Why? What's the fun? Oh. Damn. Trying to explain memes is like... That is a challenge sometimes. I can't describe it. It's just funny. Well, how do you find it funny? The internet, it's just popular on the internet because it's some stranger being funny in the way I can't pinpoint. Avari, please, you're forced to spend the rest of the day explaining thick with 2 C's the current uses of the phrase I'm baby and emojis. Oh boy. Topical. The mayor understands none of it, but insists on asking millions of questions and narrate a drains you of your life force. You express -2 boldness and 1 smart. Goddamn, dude.
Can I take a minute
Trying to
to
explain
think?
thick with 2 C's. Good stuff. Well, let's get boldness back up to 5, I guess. Avari probably wants some boldness, right? You decided to get your thought cards read. But you decided to get your thought cards read while you're in a haunted manor. The wicked old lady who offers you service said it would be fun. The first card she flips shows you a photorealistic drawing of you flying on a hang glider directly into the power lines. Is that good, you ask? The psychic? She mostly puts her cards away and vanishes into the darkness. It's probably fine. You can +2 boldness and a fun new phobia. You meet Avara and Hex afterwards for some yoga, and you're shocked to discover that's actually yoga. Namaste, Wolf. I say 2 minutes yoga videos on Instagram, and I'm obsessed. Did you know it involves breathing? How exotic. For a hot second, I thought it was erotic, but ooh. At first, I was pissed at Hex for making me do this, but I'm actually super into it. I'm gonna get so fucking relaxed, my head will explode. Did somebody say sausages? No, nobody said sausages. That's okay, so one of these days someone will have such sausages and you'll learn, and then they'll be sorry. Thanks, Polly. Well, if you guys aren't talking about sausages, what are you doing? We're doing yoga. I even found a pose that perfectly suits me called the upward facing dog. Oh boy. What we know about up dog and its evil twin, downward facing dog, we're yoga masters. Interestingly enough, this isn't capitalized, but these are. That's a bug. Beautiful glitch. With an S. Really, you guys know about yoga? Is that why you're so relaxed all the time? Yeah, that's why I'm relaxed all the time, and for no other reason. We discovered yoga a while back and found it kinda underwhelming. But we stuck with it and made it better, and now we can proudly say that we're the best yogoists in the world. Psst, Polly, I think it's Yogazoids. Yeah, Yogazoids. Come on. Oh, no way you guys are yoga experts. You're right, because we're yoga masters. Duh. And no one is ever gonna beat our yoga high score. High score, you say? Oh boy. Gamer mode activated. 200,000 yoga points in a single session. It's unbeatable. No, nothing is unbeatable. I just need the right strategy. But what is it? Yoga pants are all well and good, but a true Yogazoid needs to set off a legendary yoga armor. I feel like that's boldness. The key to yoga is the sequence of poses, specifically up dog, down dog, left dog, right dog, right dog, B dog, A dog, stop. That sounds kind of fun. But this sounds creative. Wait, no, this sounds bold. And they're both 5. So this could either be smart. Damn, I don't know. I do not know. Wish I could phone a friend. I think that's boldness. It's probably smart. This is probably smart if they're able to like specify all of these like coordinates. I mean, no one's gonna know a Konami code off the top of their head, like unless you like memorize it. So it's probably smart. So I'm gonna be going over here. Bold. This legendary yoga armor. I had no idea such a thing existed. You looted a set from your last bloody raid on Lululemon, but never wore it because fuck exercise. Whoa, check out this yoga breastplate. Plus 20 to breathing and in and breathing out. And these yoga greaves. Plus 32 flexibility when flanking an enemy. And of course, let's not forget the boots of yoga. For kicking someone in the face so hard that their head will explode. Yeah, that would. Thanks for the armor, Wolf. I'm about to use it to kick some tranquil ass. Awari dons the yoga armor and proceeds to bust most insane series of yoga moves ever. What? I don't believe it. Her yoga levels. It's oh wow! I didn't even. Whoa! They made art for this. That's cool, actually. For a joke like that? Not a fan of the super old over 9,000 meme, but that's cool. About yoga so hard she beats yoga and starts over with the yoga plus. Oh, new yoga plus, which she also beats. It turns out yoga plus is just yoga with more twerking. Oh yeah, sweet. We get to see Avari twerking on her. Upon completing yoga, Avari's eyes begin to glow with an unearthly light. She floats off the ground. No, it can't be. We I have reached nirvana. The world of attachments no longer has any hold on me. I am free from the wheel of samsara, which binds us to the circle of suffering. Hey, that gives me plus 10 to my wisdom stat. Sick. I'm gonna use it to learn a fire spell. He looks like Avari is not totally free from the world of attachments at all, which is good because you sort of think she might become attached to you. You get plus 2 fun, plus 1 bonuses. Alright, 1 for 1.
Don't mind me.
Now it's time to enjoy my night with Avari. Suddenly the breeze shifts and you detect the scent of the wind. Its potent combination of the smells of steering cheese, copper wires, and cursed medieval weaponry. That smell can only mean one thing. Hex, Calculus, and Avari are nearby. Yo, Wolf. So you know how me, Vari, and Cal are just gonna open a food truck once camp is over? Well, I'm gonna sell Oreo explosions. It's my own recipe, where you grind up Oreos into fine powder and snort that powder. Do you love it, or do you super love it? That sounds. You won't hex about trademark laws and suggest changing the name of the dish to Cookies and Cream Explosions. You also recommend a charge $400 for it. Fuck yeah! I can't wait for all the gold I'm gonna mine from this food truck. No more grinding in the caves levels to catch high-level bugs for me. I also think it will be financially reasonable investments, although I am most excited for the chance to work so closely with organic food material. I am really passionate about the process of digestion. In general, I'm also excited that people will literally consume calories that I help prepare. Toads! Never had anyone I've ever known say the word toads before, but as long as you're cooking everything with at least 3 different kinds of animal fat, I'm on board. But it's Oreos. Wonderful. Now we get some serious menu items decided upon. Perhaps we should discuss the brand of the food trucks. I'm not an expert myself, but friend Milo did recently tell me that brands are entirely synonymous with reluctancy, and any business without one is basically a bleeding corpse. Perhaps we should think of a brand. Yeah, we gotta figure out a brand for sure. How about we're gonna world's most violent food trucks? We could mount a Gatling gun on top and make customers dodge the bullets. Grisly but memorable. It's also probably a better idea than I wrote down for a brand. Traveling vehicle with adequate food services capabilities. You guys are both thinking we're too small. We should get a Red Bullet Bull to sponsor us. Then we can fry everything in Red Bull. Ooh, that sounds like a heart attack. Fuck that shit. Red Bull blows. Getting a good food truck. I'm not backing down on this, Avaria. I've cursed you once and I'll do it again. We're doing Red Bull. I believe we should argue at a more reasonable level. Oh, this isn't going anywhere. Looks like your friends need some help figuring out. I'll trust David. My social media analyst reveals that top 3 trendiest topics are pizza, Nutella, and cat reviews. That's our brand. Food is overrated. Make the whole thing a potion ball. One life potion has more HP than 6 servings of food anyway. Whoa! I love that hissing sound. The idea is a game changer. Potions are the hardest food at this point. About 80% of my meal is just potions. That sounds... I mean, liquid diets are a thing, but... Hell yeah, I love it. A potion would be a perfect time for me to design some trendy, sexy mood lighting. Plus, ingesting potions does get me drunk, so, win-win. Yes, personally, I'm just relieved that we found a grand idea that all agree on. Potion ball it is. By the way, is battery acid a potion that people can consume? Technically, yes. And you know what else is technically a potion? Melted butter mixed with vodka. Oh yeah, that's called a Russian penthouse tiger potion. It's also a really good drink before fighting a potion-based enemy. Oh, and that reminds me, we should serve devil goblets. It's a potion made by boiling the stomachs of freshly slaughtered monsters. You could serve them with paper umbrellas. God, I remember getting so fucked up on devil goblets. When I turned 21, I had a defense buff going for weeks. I don't know how to take that at face value. I had a raging defense buff for a week. Well, you seem like you know more from raising my potions than the entire internet. You're so knowledgeable. Jeez, trust me, it's actually one of our most annoying qualities. But whatever we do, we have to sell my favorite warm stamina from. That sounds like an appropriate menu item. What ingredients do we need to brew it? Can we expect a reasonable margin cost ratio? Oh, it's easy. It's just get a certain kind of dark brown bean, then we roast the bean, grind it up, and slowly pour hot. Oh, it's coffee. Alright, isn't that just. You're just describing a cup of coffee. Oh gosh, he's such a nerd. Well, I guess it's kind of just coffee, but more bad if you call it a warm stamina potion. God, that face. You know you're right. At our food truck, we'll just refer to it as warm stamina potion. Fuck society. They gotta deal with it. Yeah, fuck yes. Potion bar, food truck, officially the best idea of all. It's kind of amazing that both came up with it, so, thanks. Avadi is so pleased that she brews you one of your favorite potions. Mounting sexual tension with a main character potion. Hot. That's hot.
All right.
Alright. I feel like boldness is probably something that Avari likes. I'm trying to think. Because going from the logic from the last game, the characters need specific stats to be in a specific area for them to be with you. And since money's been taken out, I have no reason to like think about that. It's probably boldness and charm, maybe. Boldness and smarts, maybe. So I'm gonna go one more tick into boldness. Clown Man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you would like to play a game. Cool, you love games. You just Monopoly or Monopoly? You know how long it takes? Clown Man tells you to find the exit key in an hour or he's going to rip all your skin off. You're not super into that idea, so you decide to compromise by going to an escape room and solving some game puzzles together. It's lots of fun, but you don't gain fun here. You get roll resistance instead. After that, you head to the lake with Hex and Avari's testing out her new Oh, that's a Zelda reference. That is what's that game called again? I have it. I have like the case right here. No, that's Pokemon Sword and Shield. I mean Sword. No, that's Xenoblade Chronicles. Give me a second. I'm trying to remember that Zelda game here. Breath of the Wild. There it is. That's a Breath of the Wild reference. You're also helping Hex chug as much lake water as possible. What? That's so provocative. I love it. This is so awesome, you guys. I can breathe on the water and do a whirlpool attack. Gosh, I'm so glad I spent. Yeah, this is just a Breath of the Wild reference. Also, that's way too many rupees. Nice. Not reading that. Sorry, my mouth is full of lake water. I'm just trying to say, fuck yeah, this is fun as shit. Lake time with Wolf, fucking classic. Yeah. Suddenly you hear a weird voice calling out to you from across the lake. Hail, adventurers, heed my message. You look over to see a messenger emerging from the trees holding a leather scroll and he looks super stressed out. Oh, the message looks familiar. I swear I recognize him. Maybe Someone that cares from the past? Adventure of Ori, Adventure Hex, Adventure of Wolf. I have such with so many moons to hand deliver. Alright, Skyrim Messenger, calm down. Yeah, you got an important message to give us after this, blah blah blah, you know the deal, give me the scroll, noob. Maybe he's just, delivering you mail. The messenger arrives, already the scroll, but right after he collapses into the ground and appears to be dead. In the lake? Psh, should have had a standard person, am I right? Anyway, it looks like the scroll says, venture to the northern woods, bring the scroll to the ring of sustenance. The ring of sustenance.
Bye.
You guys. Oh god! Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm putting my disc back on my table and you guys, the scroll has the main quest energy. Main quest energy. Big main quest energy. It's kind of weird, but I bet this invitation to a dope ass dungeon. Ooh, I can smell the loot already. Holy shit, hold everything, I just realized why I recognize this messenger. He's an actor, I saw him on TV in a commercial for that new bagel place that's opening around here. Then he's an actor, then it can only mean the Ring of Sustenance is the new bagel store, Avari. That scroll is dope ass guerrilla marketing advertisement. Yes! Oh, it's definitely a dungeon invite. Not everything is about bagel hacks. The Ring of Sustenance is a super dumb name for a bagel store. I mean, in my opinion, I kind of like it, to be frank. Psst, not everything's about motherfucking dungeons, little Miss Dungeon Liker. You know what, Hex? I do like dungeons, and I'm not ashamed of it, you green fuck. Oh boy. Huff, my sword's... You loser ass, tsundere ass, RPG ass, nasty smelling ass, full inventory ass, Koopa Trooper looking ass bitch. Oh man. Oh hell yeah. You've been waiting for Hex and Navarro to have an argument so you can support one of them in a hectic game of just a romantic friendships. Pick a side. Hex is right. I just found this messenger in IMDb page. His name is Todd Zombiehead, and he's an It's the Factor actor. Avar is right. No actor can prove it by hurling his corpse into the sea. I feel like that's boldness. Yes! Wolf, I think that messenger is an actor, so I don't think he's actually dead. Probably wouldn't be super chill to throw. Fuck yeah, Wolf, let's hurl this corpse into the sea. We're in a lake, though. Like, how close is the sea? Avar is very psyched about your corpse hurling idea. You three drag the corpse into a nearby cliff overlooking the majestic, stormy ocean. Damn, those are some big waves. Kinda makes you think about how small and insignificant we are, am I right? Psych, the ocean could eat my What? Shut up, Hex. Okay, well, time to hurl. I'm thinking we do a classic dead or alive test. We toss it, and we find it floats. It's just a corpse. I mean, we're at a lake. Why couldn't we just do it there? Okay, never mind. And if it doesn't float well, then we get an experience point for killing a messenger. It's a win-win. God damn it. God, I can't believe I had to put my prize all blasted goldfish on and be the fucking voice of reason here. I hate being the voice of reason. It's not a vibe. But holy shit, this makes zero sense, Vari. We got totally distracted. Even if you prove this guy's actually dead, that doesn't help us figure out the scrolls. Oh my gosh, just let me throw the corpse into the ocean. Absolute chaotic energy right here. I know it doesn't help us that much, but I really want to toss him. I haven't thrown a body off a cliff in like 2 whole months. You know what? Alright, do it. Beat that man back into the mud. To Mother Ocean. Yes, okay, folks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I mean, if he was alive, he would probably hear us talking about hurling this man. You throw the messenger into the ocean, his body hits the water, and it makes a huge splash. You all have a big laugh about it, and then high-five each other. I mean, he's definitely dead now because laying on the surface of the water is basically laying on concrete. He's dead. See, this totally proves my point. Throwing corpses in the ocean kicks ass. I still think I'm right about the bagel shop, but I'll admit that spot was dope. Now let's blindly follow this school into the northern woods. Fuck yeah, and if you're coming to, I'm officially making you our third party member for this class. Let's go. I know you're only level 3. Oh wow. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe while we're in the dungeon. Just stay close to me, okay? Yeah. I'm level 3.
I hope I choose correctly.
So my smarts is complete shit right now. So let's just go over here. Let's get to at least 5. Alright. That day you get lost hiking in the woods, you see the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in the orange bed is actually a nebula. The stars also teach you Italian, the quantum formula, and the true meaning of friendship. Wow, the stars are so smart, they gave you +2 smarts. You're hoping to run into Avari, but so far she hasn't seen the place. You'd expect the mines, the dungeons, the forest. You heard Camp Spookies was doing an arts and crafts pop-up session. So you go over to pass the time and you are shocked to find Avari already there. Yes! The stump molded earth where masterpiece will be one of our finest works yet. Oh, hello Wolf, welcome to my purgatory of boredom and suffering. You mean your crafts and a toy of pot? Hex is a character. No, I mean what I said the first time. In that case, we can make no complaining on our next floor compromise because you're hosting my pottery bars. You see what I have to put up with? Hex gets super into any random activity they see on TV and immediately wants to go and try it out. They watched a documentary on Mesopotamia and they took away from it its pots and immediately threw themselves into the obnoxious new hobby. They've been leaving little curse-shaped clay prints all over my nice adventuring gear, which you're wearing because I'm graciously agreeing to accompany with you on quests, just like you graciously indulge in my hobbies too. See? That's how we give and take works. Well, I want to give you a punch in the face and take all the clay away from you so you can do something less boring. You think watching paint dry is boring? Try watching clay dry. At least a painting is a picture of something. You think watching paint dry is boring? Try watching clay dry. What? Why can't you let yourself enjoy a newfound love of pottery? I don't know if that was supposed to be the same dialogue over again. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, but hey. Why can't you let yourself enjoy your newfound love of pottery? Pots are beautiful. The only time I ever care about pots is when I can smash them and get rupees. More Zelda references. That may be the only circumstance in which Avar cares about pots. I mean, there's another game that has pots that you can roll into, and that's Dark Souls. They have some. Wait, I don't know if it's Dark Souls or Bloodborne that had a lot of pots. There was a room where there was a bunch of pots and you just rolled into them. Guild trip. Ask Avari to make pots to give you back the poor old man who's 100. Fuck guild. Avari should make her own pots and then break those to get rupees of infinite money. That's either creativity or smarts. It's boldness! Let's fucking go, lads! Oh wow, Wolf, you're some kind of adventuring genius. Why did I never think about... God, I love this face of just absolute wild, feral, just energy. Maybe because that's definitely not how that works. Psst, you have little faith. You'll be eating our words on a Cheeto M&M bagel sandwich. Dialogue is still top notch. Good job. Good job, beautiful lips. I do love those. When I come out of the situation with unlimited money, you and Avari sit and begin making pots together, ghost style. The part of the wheel, it's super romantic. I'm gonna dive into an entire chamber of rupees and swim through them. Or at least it would be if Avari was slightly less fixated on the prospect of infinite money. But you guys are getting in touch with each other and stuff, so whatever you and Avari finish crafting your first spot, it's not terrible, it's not perfect, but some of these flaws could hide a proper glaze. No glaze, just smash. Avari smashes the pot before even taking off the wheel, and yet, holy shit, how are the rupees in there? Did you put them on? I wasn't watching? Nope, it's just like I've never been in an adventure before, Hex. Smash pots, get rupees. Good dialogue. I'm amazed, and you know not what to say. Say you'll watch me make the shit out and subsequently break the shit out of a whole bunch of rupee spawning pots. Avari goes into a party, making frenzy and her eyes gleam as she throws pot after pot, both throwing a pot on the wheel and then throwing a pot at the wall, rupees raining. You know, given the cost of the materials, she's actually isn't making any huge profit with this strategy. But even as she's going, her powder technique is actually improving. Like the lip at the last pot was much more even than the one before, and the thickness is getting more consistent. In a timeless manner, eternal words of ancient Mesopotamia, hella lit fam yeet. Hex is a character with dialogue. Hex has a great time getting to view Avari's Pavara skill. Avari has a great time getting the rupees, and you have a great time getting +2 Caribbean +1 charm.
I hope I don't interrupt any conversations.
I mean, it's gonna happen. Later, you're craving a healthy dose of attention from your peers. Oh man. When you spot Delilah and Avari by the campfire. So, once I ripped his bicep. Very specific, he pretty much knew I'd won, but he still agreed when I asked him to get a quick makeout before I delivered the mortal blow. So awesome. Oh my god, Delilah, you boss blue babe, you are so bad. Looks like Delilah and Bar Hex are conducting one of the classic girl talk sessions. You butt in as usual. You can join our girl talk if you want, Wolf, but you better be conversating at the top of your game. Today, look. Okay, oh boy. The ultimate girl talk subject. Crushes. Lala, you drew the short bone of the rabbit spine. You're going first. Who's your secret crush? The rules of girl talk dictate that you have to tell us, or at least give us a hint. Oh, Val is about to admit that she has emotion, and that emotion is romantic in nature. She feels that towards another person, and not a battle axe. I thought she was more of a sword dagger type girl with a crossbow, but eh. Come on, you guys. Do I really have to say it? Oh, well, if I have to admit it, then I've always had a secret crush on that centaur mini boss that lives right outside the woods. I don't know how to feel about, having my girl have a crush on a person on a centaur. Are you fucking serious? Is that why you keep taking those patrol ships on the force perimeter? Those were at 3 a.m. Avari. Whatever. I know it's kind of embarrassing and he's kind of buff. I just want to hear those muscle scorching sounds when I crush. That's Listen, man, I may not be buff or a centaur, who's probably huge, but what? Okay, I admitted mine. Now you have to admit yours, Delilah. Tell us who's your secret crush. Remember, that's kind of a tough because I usually just tell someone directly when I'm crushing on them. I don't really bother keeping my crushes a secret. That's cool. But I guess my current crush is Timothy Camelot. I can't stop fascinating about crushing him. Just one of my boots could crush all of his bones. We're meant to be. Dear God, my crushes does not. People that will. Okay, that's a little bit better on my self-esteem. That Avaru doesn't actually have a crush on a bull man or a horseman. It's probably a bull man actually. Centaurs, yeah, bull man. Every time I get a new crush, I totally get this intense feeling of butterflies in my stomach. It lasts right up until I stomp the last drop of blood out. Haha, I got that too. I get kind of jealous. I don't like anyone else. Let's crush my victims. What about you? I'm sorry, but are you really physically strong enough to crush a person, Avari? You look like a person who has a dex build in D&D. Any crushes you should know about? The line of Avari just your perfect opportunity to hint at your interesting wonderful. Flex your go talk muscles and crush your conversation. The thing is, I'm more of a crushee than a crusher. My middle name is Step on Me. If I'm crushing on someone, I will go all in. I gear up with every weapon and toy I can think of. I'm just kidding. Well, Wolf, I didn't realize you were so well prepared for adventure. Yeah, I have so many toys and things for protection. Hello, are you blushing right now, or is that just some side effect from posing Warren potion you just drank earlier? What kind of equivalent are you talking about, and what item do you keep in your quick draw? Anything really dangerous? I mean, your stats are describing. You start by describing all your new raw materials of your inventory, including your gold. I don't know how to pronounce this. Then you. By the way, guys, if you don't know why I don't know how to pronounce a lot of things, is that I have a speech impediment. If you haven't already tell from my dozens and dozens and dozens of Monster Prom videos and other video game commentary. Wow. When did you get so much inventory space? You could fit a merchant town in your pocket, Wolf. I mean, I have a bag of holding right here. Your magic wand. It's a core made of mistletoe and ancient whale grease. It gives you a +6 buff to your spell count. That's kind of. And the best of all, it's made of body safe silicone. Dear God, that sounds some fucking top notch equivalent, Wolf. It's all so upgraded. Yeah, sounds like you guys are warrior. Oh man, I'm getting worn out from all this talking. Do you find that equipment ever comes in handy for bowling? Happens to me all the time. Well, Delilah, come on, it's not like any of us are thinking about that loot stuff. Like, for example, how good could it feel if you use it with some climbing rope? Gas. Anyway, we should change the subject before things get a little heated. Y'all finish up the go talk by debating which of Timothy Chamblin's bones would be the most fun to crush. Delilah takes off afterwards, but Alara grabs you by the Wolf, I was kind of impressed by some of that inventory stuff you were talking about back there. Guess you're really not as bad as the ghost. What? Maybe we could battle sometime and see who crushes who. Hell, I mean, battle to the death? I'm probably gonna crush you all the colors in your face. I mean, I'm a shadow demon. I don't think I have any bones. But you're gonna crush her heart with the power of summer romance. Bring out your flash. Welcome. It's Juan, the magical talking cat. Look at that face. This is all yet simple. I have a selection of drinks and my hands come and go. There's a little secret to think. If you choose a drink, quickly someone else may take it. Let's push out the beat. These drinks, look, choose whatever you want. I'm not responsible for what happens to your mouth. I'm a wooden trading yet. Blah blah blah. So get ready to get good luck. I don't know how this works. Is that bugs? It's a protein shake. Magic bugs are collected and kept in that cup. It wasn't supposed to be for someone to drink them, but here we are. This will probably swim inside you and change all your stats randomly. Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh, okay. But I get tipsy very fast.
Oh. Oh, fuck me. All my charm went to... All my boldness went to... I think I may have fucked up. So, time to get to my boldness back, though. God damn. Take it, he possesses you, of course. Turns out the spirit was inside it. It was exactly like you in every way, so nobody notices the difference. The only difference is that your spirit is a little bit bolder than you, so you basically get into +2 boldness. And I'm taking over. A few hours later, you're out adventuring with Vari and Hex. Y'all follow the scroll from the last... Oh, wow! Is this an event? Oh, fuck me. You've already found several environmental puzzles and a few cryptic clues. With each solved puzzle, you draw closer to the secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. Strangely, all the puzzles and clues so far has been vaguely bagel themed. Oh, once I rearrange these glowing stones to spell locks. A scroll appeared. Damn, this is some dope-ass gorilla bagel shop marketing. This promo slap. God, this fucking hex is like... This dialogue feels like... I don't hate it, but I kinda hate it. I don't know these feelings. Yeah! Thank you, Avari. For the last time, Hex, these clues are leading us to a dungeon, not a fucking bagel store. It's so obvious. Oh, you see when we get there. What does the scroll say? Psst, whatever, bagel hater. The scroll say you near the end of your quest. Triumphant adventures, walk 2 miles to the north. The ring awaits you there. Whoa. Finally, we solved these annoying intro puzzles, and now we get to drive headfirst into sweet dunge. God, I hope it's multi-leveled with super complicated layout. Totes. But just in case it ends up being a bagel shop, I should prep first. I gotta make sure my patent cream cheese utility belt is full of maximum flavors. Gross. But also, we should get ready. I should head back to my stash and optimize my inventory. I'm all short range, high damage. Yeah, guess she's a melee build, but I think she... Alright, put your bag over your head and leads you to the nearest fully stocked weapon stash. You start reviewing your inventory. Okay, just gotta pack enough for a full dungeon run. Let's go with 20 green potions for healing and 20 red potions for mana. Wait, what? Wait, what? Green for healing and red for mana. 400 apples in case I need a quick 5 health. This is working on some interesting dungeon rules, but sure. I'll just need 100 different types of crafting material. Dungeons are unpredictable. You never know what mini boss you're gonna weave against in a radium core. Then I have my weapons obvi. As now I have 8 swords. Oh god, hiccups. Oh fuck. 14 crossbows equipped, each with slightly different attack ranging stats. They are all 100% less. Oh. I know that feeling.
Boring.
Damn, Avaria hoarders, my hoarding addiction called. They want the absolute collection of useless shit back. Okay, I have one last inventory spot open. Oh, I know. I'll make the axe of golden demise. I looted it off the lightning warlock mini boss last week. Fuck that, Avari. You know we share inventory space, and I need that slot. I'm planning to get covered in what? So I gotta take up my packs of 200 paper napkins. Napkins? They're completely a waste of inventory space. We're going to be fighting to survive in that dungeon, okay? I don't need have some time for your snack food nonsense. Oh, dude, you take up 99% of the inventory space. You can't give me one slot. Where did you learn to share? The toilet school? Avari and Hex are fighting again. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone real quick. For a hot second, I thought I got a man, I had a small stroke there. I thought I got a text, but instead I got a stroke. Hex, the axe of golden emerges for slaughtering enemies, for slaughtering bagels by chomping them down and perfectly in half. Avari napkin is a tiny shields that. I mean, I'm gonna be rooting for Avari 100% of the time. Oh, and it's fun! Psst, bullshit, Wolf. You're making a dumb out of tricking me in impressive art. I'm not gonna fall for it like all the other idiots around here. No, he's right. The actual golden demise is a pinnacle of bread slicing weaponry. I'll prove it. Pinnacle of bread slicing. Fire equips the axe of golden demise as her default weapon, and now she's immunity against lightning speed based. Immunity against lightning based attacks. Damn, immunity to lightning, not resistance? Good lord, that's busted as hell. I am ready. Now I need to test a bagel. Hex, that one? Yeah, I do, mofo. I'm looking at my phone again. Hex summons a bagel out of thin air. It's impressive. Why do you need to go to a bagel shop if you can do that? Where the fuck did that bagel come from? Was it in their pockets? Or was it one of Hex's supernatural abilities that can summon bagels? I'm a narrator and I don't even know. Do it, Bella. I mean, as hard as you can. I'll show you the truth. I mean, whatever. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Bagel the yeet. The bagel flies through the air and the Avari starts to imperfectly the axe of golden eyes simmers in the legendary blade pouch of the blade and twain. Avari's technique is so flawless that she somehow will toast the bagel one slice lands in Hex's hand and nearly lands in your mouth. Toasty.
Sick.
Oh my god, I was so wrong. That thing was awesome. Fuck the napkins. This is unbelievable. Assault murder weapon is the ultimate bagel eating accessory. Toasting your bagels and cutting them.
Pog.
Good stuff. Did you just say pog? I wasn't paying attention. Did he actually just say pog? Did he just pog me? Alright, well. Oh, thanks. I really wanted to test it out at this bad boy. When we get to the dungeon, I'll slaughter a goblin in your honor. Once again, your conflict resolution shields have saved the day. Now prepare yourself for the ring of sesame to reach. I can't believe I'm doing an event.
So many options.
So many options. I'm doing pretty well. What's my fun at? You said to bring a metal detector to make that. Buried treasure. You find a keychain and a tin box of stale cookies which you eat anyway. A glowing chalice that's the Knights Templar come to compensate for some reason. But best of all, you managed to find some genuine silver-plated two fun score. After that, you select on the sword when you feel like a slightly powerful cannonball hits you in the back of the head. Yes. Avari, oh my god, this is supposed to say that my ball, so no one else tries to dive in floor and hurts himself. What are you talking about? I pelted Wolf on purpose, physically aggression, the only way I know to express my interest in others. Damn, that's tsundere as hell, and I love it. I mean, I don't really love tsunderes, but I love this specific one. Anyway, Wolf, I'm glad you're here. Hex has recently become obsessed with Olympic volleyball and has cursed me with the plague of FOMO until I play a game with him. But since we're confined to one body, we can't really be on a separate team, so wanna play with us? Let me just do something real quick. My phone is very needy right now. I'm sorry. Maybe it's concussion talking. Maybe you're always down with some powerful violence or alcohol effects. I don't think that's the case, but this is still far. This still isn't fair. VAR and I are technically in two-person. You can't play two. I mean, I am a shadow demon with probably multiple people inside of me. Good point. I'm having unfair advantages, being that I'm the hero and all, but that seems a little much. Why don't you have your curse join your team too, Wolf? It'll definitely be fair. I don't know about that. Sorry, I'm looking down on something. Please phone, you explain. What? No way, if you don't have a curse, how do you explain your crippling anxiety, bad breath, and really shape up? Well, I'm sorry, sir. Don't worry, I know a ton of, yeah, that's a word, I can hook you up with. Who do you want? Smile Dog, James Dean's little bastard, OG Caps, of Spider-Man, 10 off to... Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy shit, that is a fucking dated ass reference. Oh my god. They referenced goddamn Spider-Man Turn Off the Dog, that play? I don't even remember if it was good or not. Hard pass, you don't really trust that Hex has a super interest at heart. Besides, you'd rather impress these two by getting your own cool curse. How are you gonna do it? Attempt to receive a sacred sword artifact from the sacred volleyball temple. Look at the reflection in the lake and say Bloody Mary Extreme Beach. Okay. So this sounds like boldness and this sounds like fun. Or creativity. I was right, it was fun! Whoa, the balls on this man dragging a curse out of the bed without warning? I was just gonna send a text. You fools who have summoned Bloody Mary, the malevolent creepy pasta with the witchy features and the bad attitude. Now you have summoned me, Wolf, you must choose your demise. I must either gruesomely murder you or join you for a fun beach volleyball match with your friends. Choose wisely! Damn, it's always that riding boss that gets you. Which is the right option? Hang on, Wolf, let me look up a walkthrough. Say, flip a coin, a person make out with obvious major decision by flipping a coin. You think it over and you flip a coin a couple of times, you're sure the murder is the right option, but your coin comes up tails and you start on the beach volleyball thing. Ha! You idiot! You should have picked the murder! I'm abysmal at beach volleyball player! Your team is sure to lose! Hell yeah! Prepare to eat net, Wolf! God damn. Bloody Mary is right. She's probably the worst volleyball player ever you've ever seen. She keeps getting the ball confused with whether or not she's
Zevzo spikes the ball and also tries to decapitate you several times.
I thought you said you weren't gonna murder me, shit, man.
But you lose in points, you gain in friendship and stats, you gain +2 bonus and +1 fun. I'm doing it pretty well, I would say, guys.
Whoa! I hope that fire is safe.
I'm just looking at my phone again because I'm very good commentating. Oh boy, is she gonna kill Damien again?
You need to get your anger under management.
Oh, hey Wolf, are you here from Ronald Fish Ant?
Oh wow, that's
They have a specific.
code for that?
That's interesting. I'm trying to teach Damien some techniques that my therapist helped me master when I was still doing regular sessions with her. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember the event for the Monster Hunter Avari was a tiny little fairy being her therapist.
Lame!
But all these techniques are fucking stupid. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm breathing anyway. This doesn't help at all. You're supposed to be finding a zen while you're breathing. You calorie red piece of shit. But you're stabbing the shit out of someone and pissing on their corpses is my zen. We've already been over this. If you feel anger, you want to stab someone, you should count to 10. Then you stab them, but then you're like very calm about it. Oh, 1, 2, ah fuck, what comes after 3? Oh boy. Big dumb enemy. Fuck it, I'm too ready to think right now. I am fucking hate math. I want to stab Math Light in the face. Stop, I'm trying to help you with your cough. You stupid asshole, it's so peaceful. You will regret being this moronic about it.
Let's start by the beginning by not physically holding them.
I mean, I guess this one. Hey, no way, I'm not giving up my copy of The Grunge. Why not? It's a good movie, but it's not like it belongs in the Hall of Fame alongside Tantak and Good. Well, no, I don't even like that much. But it would be damn if I sell it because you fucking just told me to. But you hold onto a movie you don't even like that much. Does it spark joy? This does not spark joy. I don't know.
Huh?
Sometimes my therapy taught me if you're having a trouble letting go of something, you need to hold it in your hand and just bring joy in my life. I used that technique to purge half of the low-level potions that were sitting around me, and I threw out the other cursed necklace I had. Jinx. What? You told me Jinx won't wait to curse other happy dogs and unexpected insects on a farm in the countryside. Hey, you noobs, you're having feelings, and I sold the DVD on eBay. I do kind of feel less angry. Actually, do you think I sell more and also I feel better? Oh yeah, definitely, but only if you donate all the money to the Hex Regional Bagel Fund. He sells Angry Bird plushie. Wow! His 6-pack of Angry Oats hard cider and a copy of Rage for the Xbox 360.
I'm a pro camper.
Good stuff. This is really cathartic, especially since I started selling other people's shit too. I still find it really pissed me off. Yeah, stealing stuff from NPCs and trading off of those greatest hope.
Free XP for everyone.
And if you're really pissed off, give me a quest I don't want to do. I just back the weirdly large collection of pots in which you tend to hide all their money. Fuck yeah, I love anger management. Can we do that now? Of course, you and Damien have already break into the stranger's home and start doing the disware on the ground and stealing all their cash right inside. Man, a lot of broken pottery. It's great to see you so nice and relaxed. The therapy truly works wonders.
Can I take a minute to think?
What a nerd. I believe Octopimp does the voice for him now. So good on him. Let's get bonus to at least double digits. Cause you know, that's a smart thing to do. Wolf, you can't escape my fate. You'll soon gain bonus after doing something weird will happen to you, and you can get. It'll be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening with you, so you stay sure you don't get extra bonus per worst prediction. Look at you trying to defy the destiny yourself. That takes some bravery. Here's plus 2 bonus. Here you're searching for a man's most elusive. What? A formula being while working a cell phone signal. But instead, you find Var and Daniel playing poker and some hunt tarot cards. Royal Flush hand out a mortal soul over Bale. Whatever, I never said it was my mortal soul. I traded a hobgoblin 10 rupees for this thing, so joke's on you. You have no control over my. Oh, he's gonna drink it nice. It was a so smacking face before I discovered my own true love. The everything bagel. Oh, this sucks. Hey Wolf, have any souls you want to give me so I can get drunk and forget about my tired and bored I am? These two took a breath from joy that they couldn't stay awake for the haunted man for 24 hours. Clearly, she thought Damien and I needed a great challenge after we competed to see who could survive multiple stab wounds the longest. But it's so lame in here. It's impossible to stay awake. Just the dissonant screaming about the damn spirit sounds exactly like a lullaby my dad used to sing to me as a kid. Yeah, and the bloodthirsty voice in my head repeating whisper, "Kill your father," is starting to give me a ASMR. I tried catching up on cursed paintings on the wall, but all of them never talk about is what they did to deserve being imprisoned in the hole on canvas for eternity. Yawn. Hey Wolf, why don't you help us kneel over? Either way, entertain us with your antics or by letting me burn your eyebrows. It's always nice to be needed, but you can binge all 32 Shrek movies in one night. That sounds like fun. Or discuss the most current injustices and problematic situations you can all stay awake. And that sounds like smarts. Wait, that sounds like boldness actually. This is... I'm trying to think, because Shrek 2 was probably the best one and it only goes downhill from there. 32 Shrek movies. It's smart! Okay, love it. I'm down. Whether you're discussing the execution technology, the importance of giving your healers as much praise as your DPS. I mean, well, yeah. The way performative masculinity punishes traditionally feminine interests and makes it difficult for a supposed tough guy to pursue beauty and fat. Oh wow, that's very hilarious considering that one of his endings is him opening up a hair salon. That's oddly specific. I mean, fire, arson. Let's talk about arson, right? How about none of the above? You propose a topic complex enough to keep you awake for hours. Damaging stereotypes in this Slenderman community. Oh, I get you. You're like, why do all Slendermen have to be slender? Where's the love for the Slendermen who are a little extra chub on their feisty long arms? And why are they all Slender men? Not only is that it's sexist, but it's completely disregards the complexity of the gender spectrum. Why is language so gendered anyway? Must all human and Slender man, or even D-man, D-woman, she-woman, Slender woman? I don't think you know how to spell demon, but D-man. But I see your point. Not to mention the harmful racist stereotypes you can't even get from the get.
What?
Preach! Everyone assumes they're all dangerous based on their height and their lifeless pallor of their skin. Take Mr. Slenderman for example. He lost his job at the spooky high school because some jacket photoshopped him in the background of the kids' photos. That's fucked up! Nobody thought to fact check the photos. Why do cops always assume just because someone's a Slenderman they'll automatically cause him?
This is getting a little bit more topical than I expected, but I chose this option.
Holy shit, guys, I'm like wide awake now. Oh, the joke is that they're fucking woke. I hate this. I guess I never gave this topic critical thought. But, it's actually really interesting and great way to stay awake. Stay woke, guys. Well, duh, everyone knows that social politics and controversial opinions are invented to keep people awake during the haunted house stacks. This is very enlightening and discussing successfully keeps you all awake through the night, which means you win +1 bet forcing you to enjoy +2 creativity and +1 smiles. My charm is the only lowest stat that I have right now.
So many options.
But
This is already hard.
to be frank, I should probably get my fun back up. I want a lot of these to be
Double digits, so you know.
Oh, you combine many of your favorite fun things. Ice cream, tabletop game, yes. And watching enemies fail ducks. Resulting in... that's a word. It's certainly interesting even if it doesn't exactly float in water. Oh god, I need to fucking buy a new phone case. Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should just... Let's do fun. You already know Veronica is loyal with baby and determination and chutzpah. But all she roots through her bag is clear that she's loaded with some pretty sick items as well. Why is my battle axe +1 though? So +200 of my other items. Our warrior. I got bored while you were sleeping and arranged them by color. Well, I rolls her eyes and drops all the battle axes on the ground to be sorted later. Oh, here's
Damn, I forgot how much this game takes it out of you with talking.
Here's the Alexander's Cursed Emerald diadem found in that dungeon. Maybe, and may I just say it's very cool on not being able to hold a curse in your life. Mishra! How dare you litter on the hollow grounds of the campus spooky? I'm not littering, can't direct and misweaving. I was just looking through my bag for... You're telling me all these items were on that one small bag? Like the story. It's a bag of holding. And what is the bottle of booze? That's not booze, that's my therapy. There it is. That's from the event from the last game. You need a second therapist to help me deal with the fact that you keep your first therapist trapped in the bottle. If that was true, which is obviously not, I can prove it. Let's just look for what kind of spirits are in here at Miss Crystal's. Has this Miss Geist told it Ryan ever, I swear? Yes! They kept it! Yes! Oh, this is fun. Sorry, I really did like Monster Prom, and I like Avari's secret ending, and she was a part of that ending. So yeah, it's cool. Camp director Miss Weeping raises an interesting point about keeping me in a bar of Avari. Do you think you feel you need to keep people physically tied to you because your brother saw? Oh, here it is. So you didn't sneak booze in, you snuck a pet into camp? That's even worse. I'm confiscating it immediately. She's not a pet, she's my therapist, and I'll prove it by showing you how calm and level-headed therapy has made me. I say it all caps. I've been working so hard at therapy, I'm getting so good at therapy. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at. Oh boy, no, I'm slaying therapy and I'm gonna prove it by Wolf. How am I gonna prove how good I am at therapy Miss Weaving gives Noah back? I can't fuck this one up because this has like importance. Wow, look at her face now. I'm not looking up answers, by the way. I'm just looking on my phone. You've done dreams interpretation therapy, right? Demonstrate and analyze the necessity of your dream. That's creativity. This may not be spoken about, but you can still ace the ultimate test, the Rorschach test. I feel like that's boldness or smarts. Also, that's probably that's a Watchmen reference, so I'll pick that one. It's smarts, and I have plus 10 smarts. Oh yeah, oh hell yeah, Rorschachs are the best therapy in. Is it not a Watchmen reference? What? You know that amazing feeling you get when you clear an area and you see your percentage completion and you know you've destroyed all your enemies and you get to move on to the next thing? Why do you need to feel you need to measure everything in percentages and accomplishments? It may be beneficial to consider that some journeys in life have inherent values just by going on them without focusing on some end goal. Sure, tell it to the letter grade system and the grade. Oh boy. Rorschach time, baby! You don't need to be told twice. You immediately hold up the first picture. Oh, that kind of looks like Wolf on some kind of plume ride, an amusing park. You nod thoughtfully and hold up the next picture. This one gives me some very spooky feeling. To me, it looks like a sheet of two holes cut through it, and it's one that is ghost disguised by a Wolf-shaped figure. And this one looks like Wolf releasing Eldritch Deity from its totem. That's another event from Monster Prom. I'm gonna title this, that's an event from Monster Prom, because I keep talking about the first games. Yeah, these are all just events from Monster Prom. Full of guacamole and marbles prank. Yeah, this is from the Polly's reverse Wilkinson and taking corpse. Damn. It's because I did all those secret endings that I know. You do realize Wolf is very clearly just holding up pictures of himself, right? And I'm describing them perfectly. Or what? A lot of stories must understand that this isn't a legitimate Rorschach test. Asking a Rorschach test consists of looking at pictures and actually describing what you see. I'm doing that, therefore I crushed it. Right? Everyone tell me how good I am. That's therefore my therapy. And therefore therapy and therefore life, right? You know what, Miss, I'm gonna go ahead and restore your position as a little bottle therapist onto you. You clearly have some things to work through. Yes! Thank you, Wolf! You look great in all those Rorschachs, by the way. Thank you. Plus 2 charm and plus 1 boldness. I'm doing pretty well. I'm feeling. I think I might.
Where to sit?
I think I might get her. Man, she really likes having some girl talk with Dahlia. You're loitering by the campfire when you notice Avara and Dara whispering to each other and giggling. You're terrified of both of them, but the giggling is adorable. Our both Jonas, Avara and I are having an official weekly girl talk. We both love girl talk, so what? It's guilty pleasure. I mean, I already know about girl talk. If you tell anyone, I'll kill you! Wahahaha, indeed, both of us are masters of battlefield and masters of defending. Oh, it's also nice to talk to someone who gets it. It's kind of speaking of which I wanted to ask you, who does your warping? You will rock me looking at Furiosa charcoal. Oh wow, it's probably all of her and Furiosa makeup now. Beheading those undead beasts. Hell yeah, I do my own warping myself. It's a critical part of my battlefield ritual. No way. That's sick, Dahlia. I usually have Hex do mine. I kinda suck at blending. One time I tried to do smoky eyes and accidentally set my full head on fire. I freaking love doing Dahlia's warping. I would do it every day except Avari only likes doing for main story battles and most of them are lazy and unreliable. Avari warping should be done anytime you're in combat. That's how warriors channel their inner blood horniness. You gotta do it, you know. For you know. Bullshit! I can't see my own warping. It makes no sense to spend 20 minutes of doing it just to be the last thing a few side quest orcs see before they die. I can't technically die, but if I could die, I'd want to see my last memory of Dahlia in Braveheart looking ass blue and white war paint look. Holy shit, I look amazing in Braveheart war paint, and I love to, and I've been meaning to conquer Scotland for a while. Fuck, that's sick. Whoa, Dahlia, maybe we could do some warpaint looking sometime. It would be so intimidating. Can you imagine our enemies would cower inside of us, dude? They already do, but I would cower even more. Yeah, obviously, I'm going to do maximum warpaint on YouTube, but it looks like we should go fall. Handprints vibes, urban camo, knife eyes. What do you think, Wolf? You're not a warpaint expert, but you are an expert at impressing the class. It's a accuser. Warpaint is awesome, but I really want to slay. I reached for my secret weapon and let's let him introducing prestigious battle skin. What? You're saying you use skin and that skin is somehow a legend? Oof, I got confused like after the third objective. Avari, do you get this? The face is always amazing. You have one limited time to get some skins? You're super rare. How the fuck did you get your hands on one of those? Seriously, Wolf, that's so fucking cool. I was grinding so hard to get a Mecha Fawn skin and I didn't even get one of the legendaries. Oh, I remember that grinding session. You didn't even take a pee break for like 3 days straight. I almost made it through a full season of 90 Day Fiancé. Wait a minute, I have no idea what you're talking about, but let's go. The man who explained this to me. You can't tell right now, I'm breaking down my speech patterns. Okay, Dahlia, the first thing you need to know is that there are in-game skins, and obviously everyone starts off with the same city default skins based on their fighter class. But there are only 3 legendary skins, and somehow Wolf got his hand on one of them, and it's super exclusive. Okay, so you're saying that there are these rare skins, but I still don't get how you acquired the skins. Is it a hunting thing? Oh, I get it, you're talking about pelts, like from deer. Oh, no, Dahlia, I'm talking about skins from loot box. Oh, here we go. You buy the loot box and you open it, deer comes out, you kill the deer, bam, rare skin. Oh boy. I really wish more people would just, have people buy the skins instead of the loot boxes. Huh? These skins cost money like actual currency? Yes, Dahlia, they cost lots of money. If they cost lots of money, why do what weird ass skins are these selling? Yeah, I don't know, Dahlia. They're either sold by big corporations that benefit from in-game microtransactions or actual deers that own the skin before hard to say. Why would anyone pay a merchant to get the skin when you could just go hunt the deer yourself? That makes no sense. Because it's exclusive and limited and awesome. Oh, Dahlia, you just don't get it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're kind of being a noob. Holy shit. Dahlia's totally confused about progress of all his skin standing and takes it off at 2-1. 2-1? Go hunt some deer and 2 meditate on the valuable approach. Listen, Wolf, I know this is kind of ass, but can I borrow that battle scheme? Just for a little bit. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but please. Asking for a favor? I've already devastatingly cute. You agree immediately. I mean, the whole reason you got this thing is to confess it. Check it out. This thing making me look like terrifying golden warrior goddess. Check it out. But not actually functional deer wings.
Oh, you do the
whatchamacallit, I mean, you do the yoga armor, but you don't do the deer wings. It's whatever. I can beg a candy trees. I'll take a gamble. Drink of the day. You may choose drink that comes, but if you're nice, you're lucky there's a mystery box in the second option. Yep, wisdom training. Let's see, the simple. I don't know what potion of number 9. Like the mighty 9. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing on your common sense. You passed. Your prize is the drink you choose.
love potion of number. Oh, love potion number 9, not potion of 9.
That's right. You get someone to like you more by being yourself and finding someone with whom you can match. But the fast way is by drinking the same.
This is the part where I'll leave before you shoot all this on me. Ciao. Drink! Was I just...
I hope I choose correctly.
And now it's time for some charm, because, well, I want to be at least 10 and everything. What seriously, you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying with wild babes? Oh no, you just see probably didn't play the sunscreen. The fun screen.
Oh, fuck me, This is fun, not charm. God damn it.
Come on, yes, that's right. This amazing thing. Also, him just in tights that's something. Come on, Dwayne, crush him. Crush that crustacean. Rip his shell off, eat his organs. Do a spin move. Try moving a few centimeters to the left where I can get a better photo of you. You're close enough to see that they are yelling on 2 hammer crabs facing up against each other. This is it. This is the Hammercraft Fight Club you spoke of. Monster Camp Legend. That's right. Looks like something about legendary crabs. Calling Dwayne, getting shell shocked, blah blah blah. The fight's over soon. Come on, at least win one match, you stupid crab. Pathetic. You hardly wear the name Dwayne the Rock Lobster
Johnson.
Oh yeah, this is actually it. It's not an actual lobster for one thing. Branding trumps accuracy, darling. It's the 21st century. But I do have to admit, this spun underdog story quickly turning into bad content. I think it's high time we interfere. Yeah, by subjecting Dwayne to this training regimen. Don't be stupid. All he needs is the better equipment, like a +2 cell or repeating crossbow. But all that would be really means is without a stronger presence on social media.
This is literally the vampire guy.
But kinda hotter, if I'm gonna be frank. Meanwhile, the bigger crab is making Dwayne smell like none of those tango lessons or A well-executed redemption arc that resolves the hermit crab in the eyes of the audience, paving the way to rise on top of the... That sounds like creativity, and Tangle Listen sounds like fun. I already have a lot of fun. Yes. I was right. Use some of the money from the that's a word. Enrichment fund to purchase a course of Tangle Lessons from your lucky plucky hermit crab. Excellent. A vigorous training routine is just as I suggested. Shall we begin training montage? Doesn't look like it. There's no sound at no training montages. That makes sense. The upbeat background should probably interfere with the tangle music. What? What are you supposed to pass the time with while little Dwayne learns to tangle then? We'll just have to wait, Delilah. Delia? I'm just gonna call Delilah. After all, patience is training montage of the soul. That's it, I'll do my own training montage to teach myself patience. Dara proceeds to sit quietly in a corner of the Tango studio for several hours with a very intense look on her face. After much grueling practice, Dwayne is finally a Tango master. You bring him back to the beach to solve his skills. I thought this was a lake, not a beach. Dwayne scuttles into the ring. His first match launches into the most graceful Tango you've ever seen from a hermit crab. Do you think we should have taught him, some fighting moves? But we have, darling. Look at this. Life's greatest struggle, the fight to express himself. I don't know, I think life's greatest struggle is the fight not to get claw jammed up your butt. But I've always phrase prove unfounded as Dwayne's opponent is mesmerized by his graceful movements. His feral display of masterful tango leaves everyone speechless. Which isn't hard to do because crabs are naturally speechless. But even so, the silence follows you. Dwayne's stance is yeah. Yeah, you see, these crabs finally understand one of life's most important truths, of its far more powerful than the violence. Indeed, all thought around seems to do is vanish from the crab's tiny minds, a fact that Dwayne takes advantage of by whipping out a knife to stab. Oh, yes! You mess with the crabble, you get the stabble. Let's see if this is an actual dialogue in the game. Beach Club wants it. Or at least collecting these hermit crab souls promises an easy money, When life gives you a bunch of dead sea creatures, thanks to chairs off of finching. Yes.
So
Almost done,
options.
guys.
This is already hard.
I haven't done this at all today, so let's just... Practice speaking... You decide to write a heartfelt poem to Hans can to smell the rain, the bitterness, joy watching the sun. Reading movie time pretty much serves my occasion. Positive creativity. My stats are pretty good. The slow council's puzzles follow through. Oh, this is the vent. Now you're finally here. The secret portion, the ring of sustenance. Oh wow! I really like this.
Adventure awaits. Bye.
Oh, that's not just a wall. Check out that weird mountain. You gotta check the description. From the second puzzle, therefore, let's do it. Suddenly the ground below stops shaking, the wall crumbles away and opens a huge dark cavern. You hear the telltale door opening. Oh! You also hear a deep, mysterious voice emanating from the caverns. Adventures, if you seek the ring of sustenance, triumphant over evil in this dungeon of bread. Yes! That's a motherfucking dungeon, I told you so! Oh, the face is so perfect. Oh, you're right. There's no walking with that. Cue. That music cue. Let's get this over with, Wally. At least let me eat some bread demon flesh while you're here. We are heading to the dungeon of bread, and Avari is absolutely crushing it. She solves 3 puzzles immediately and finds dungeon map without taking any damage. Bro, Dungeon Mute map sucks. Why should we need a map of the dungeon? What is this, school? Are you kidding me? A dungeon map is half the fun, and it gets better when you get the compass. Alara takes out the mini boss
in 3 hits.
and locks down the boss key room.
Soon, you arrive at the boss chamber. It's quite too quiet.
By the way, she must be busted if she's like beating mini bosses in 3 hits. This isn't going to be such a sick boss fight. Check out that huge lava pit in the middle of the room. Pretty dodgy if you ask me. I bet the boss is gonna pop out of. Alara is totally right. The dungeon leads out of the lava pit. It's massive 5-beam lizard. You piece of shit, you come into my house, the dungeon boss rolls, fucking fight me to the death. Yeah, 'cause you cower in the corner while Vari battles the dungeon boss. She dodges attack sequences and gets a few parries, but her attacks don't keep her living. Shit, why isn't he taking any damage? This was a bread-based dungeon. I didn't expect a fire-type boss. My weapons aren't optimized.
Aren't you using an axe that uses lightning damage?
Leftovers in the fridge. Calm down, we need to figure out the dungeon's boss weaknesses. Everyone has a weakness, right? I can't believe I'm saying this, but Rolf, I need your help. You're gonna help Vari or you're gonna really die trying. Quick, what's the best way to figure the boss's fatal weakness? Attack the dungeon bosses at a start.
Text its ex-lover and ask if they'd be willing to smash your search weakness.
I feel like that's boldness, or attack the boss in its privacy, hack into its laptop and snoop through its search history and find its weakness.
That's smart. So,
It probably has to be the top one because smart's the lowest one.
it's boldness!
Yeah, baby! Psychological warfare. Get into the dungeon bosses on messy past relationships. Damn, Wolf, you're kind of ruthless, huh?
Love that face.
You whip out your phone after a few minutes of internet stalking. You find the dungeon boss's Facebook profile. You check its profile pictures. Look like the boss could use a
Daywalk named
Gerald. You send Gerald a friend request and DM him, asking if you can tell the boss's weak points. Gerald texts you back right away. He says, "I'll tell you everything." Dungeon boss was the sort of boyfriend of all time. Anything I can do hurt the father. He just hurt. Oh. His biggest weakness, insecurity. He would get super defensive if you mention his parents at all because he's
so scared of being disappointed. Being a disappointment to them.
Now I expect him, and I'm glad I equipped this bracelet with cool words just in case.
That was
Here is
pathetic.
this, you're a total disappointment to your parents. Sorry for not being a doctor, okay? Is that what you want?
Noise.
He probably is breathing fire and shaking the garments of rage by now, which means he's super vulnerable. Throw a bomb
Oh, a
into his mouth.
critical hit.
Holy shit, of course, a classic bomb in the mouth strategy. Why didn't I think of that, Wolf? You're a genius.
I mean, but it's a fire type enemy.
Would a bomb really do much damage? Alara throws a bomb into the dungeon mouse mouth. Explodes into the cloud of black dust and the ring of sustenance appears in the middle of the chamber. You did it. Damn, the ring of sustenance is awesome. When it's equipped, I get plus 14.
Boost to my reaction speed and any damage I take is reduced by
That's a fucking rogue weapon! What the fuck? Plus, I can produce an infinite supply of fresh
This
baked mega bread.
success tastes like a good burrito.
Bash.
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
Yeah. Once in victory is yours, and thanks for saving my ass back there. I knew I could count on you. Did I actually do this event?
All right.
I only filled one thing, I believe. Oh, look at her. So beautiful. I survived to the prom. Prom?
Don't you mean meteor shower game? I mean, It's basically a prom, yeah.
Sure thing.
Seek your favorite monster slayer. Hey Wolf, there's no time to talking.
Adventure awaits.
Aura grabs your hand and whisks you away on another adventure. She doesn't talk much, but you've learned talking is not her thing. She's a woman of action, and though actions you bond. You go on interesting dungeon crawling sessions together. You slay and you loot. It's okay. She's got her way of connecting with her feelings. You feel like you can wait. It's hard to keep up with the vibe, but the good news is that after all your pulling and battling.
For a change.
Oh! Oh my god. Did I really just get a secret, an event ending, like, immediately? Oh! Let's go! There's also time for relaxing. Also, holy shit! This is a fucking reference to Witcher 3! Oh, I love this game.
She's jailed.
Oh man, I love this game.
I fucking love this game. Holy shit. Imagine just her sitting there,
Just splayed legs, just
as I like fix my hair, sitting on a unicorn. And when the intensity of the battle wears off, Aura seems to lower guard. She may not confess her feelings today, but there's time. Today she does ask you to wash her back.
let's go.
And you know how that ends up. And for now, that's more than enough.
I cannot believe second attempt at playing this game I get a secret ending.
I don't know the name of
I'm very happy right now.
new special stuff, 14 new outcomes, 14 new events, 1 secret ending.
I literally
The weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and then it felt like an entirety. That night, we saw summer coming to an end, and after everything would come to us, it felt like anyone else misfits now. The other concede those years. Broken hearts turn to tragedy, sunken centuries wild. Every kiss, every laugh, every consolation you find. Years of the
I'm happy. It made commenting on this probably multiple hour thing
I may just cut this up at some point in time, just so I can get some secret ending stuff like together.
I'm real happy about this. Getting a secret ending on my second time playing.
Good stuff. Ooh, I'm playing this stupid one. And he goes back to sleeping. Oh, he's looking for shuffle back there.
Try to get that battle axe.
Oh, macaroni still thing. Oh. I like.
Think we could save lives if we don't spend them way undercover. I'm not your love song gone wrong. I'm coming.
Oh, I should probably be looking at see if I see my name. Keith.
Steps I take
Oh,
back
There's so many cows there, I couldn't find it again. There was like 4 cows, I couldn't... I mean, I don't know if I get my name in the credits for a $30 backing, but...
Best fandom ever.
Just sucking bees, that's so...
Champions of red wine.
Those are golden.
And we're coming over. We're coming over. We're coming over.
They're coming over. Man, the zombie is so like narcoleptic, it seems. Alright. Game created by Beautiful Glitch. Yes. Thanks for playing. Do I get like a picture of you've unlocked the Glowfly Beast thing. Alright. Cool. That was really nice. How long was I recording for? Almost 2 hours. Oh, it's gonna be amazing uploading this, but I'm so happy. See you guys next time. I'm definitely gonna be playing with this a lot more, but this is gonna be the channel for a while again. But yeah, you guys won't be too upset about that, right? I hope you won't be. See you guys next time. Bye bye.